Now, these days, let's face it, we've got pretty much everything we need, quite literally, haven't we, at our fingertips with our mobile phones. Never mind making calls, that's old hat now, isn't it? There's texting, tweeting, swiping, shopping, Googling, uploading your something onto the web, onto the internet. It's all happening on the phone.
It's all happening, isn't it? It does mean, though, that we are increasingly addicted to our phones. And now one Kent landlord has had enough. Mark Robson's banned mobile phones from the Just Reproach in Deal and imposes fines on anyone whose phone goes off. Well, Lucy Vladev is live there for us tonight. So, Lucy, why is he doing it?
Well, as you can see, it's for this reason, people laughing and chatting with each other instead of the noise and the distraction of mobile phones. And of course, it gives people a chance to take a break from modern life. Loud, annoying, and a constant source of distraction. Our 21st century addiction to our phones has changed the way we live. But for one landlord, the march towards video streaming and virtual reality needs to be brought into check. He's hammering his message home by forcing customers to go hands-free.
It's generated the whole atmosphere within the pub, and on a busy evening I have to make myself stop every now and again just to listen to the hubbub of conversation and laughter. There's no electronic noises at all, no fruit machines, no jukeboxes, so in terms of what we wanted, it works well.
And if you're wondering whether it's really an issue, well, latest research has found that the average British person spends around 2.5 hours on their smartphone every day. Most of us are checking our phones once every 12 minutes. And 40% of adults admit to being glued to their phone within 5 minutes of waking up.
Oh, man.
For the punters, though, it's not all bad. Many have found new friends from the conversations they've ended up having.
Money in the pot.
Strangers come in and it's spoken to. And it's enjoyable to come and sit down and talk to people.
I thought it was a great idea to begin with, but I bought one of those smartphones and I can't use it now.
It brings a community together without everybody going, what did you say? Yeah, it's great.
I might have the record of the most number of fines for a mobile phone doing a bleep.
And if you're ready to condemn a grouchy landlord, well, think again. The £1 fines have already raised thousands for a local hospice, one which has a very special connection to Mark.
A couple of years after we started here, my wife, who was a social worker, got a job at the hospice in Canterbury, her dream job, but she was diagnosed with terminal cancer a couple of years ago and died shortly after that. So it's become very personal to us and customers as part of an extended family.
So a worthy cause, and possibly one to ring in some changes to the way we socialise. So a few lighter pockets for customers this evening. Well, Kevin is one of the regulars here. Kevin, you've been caught out a few times using your mobile phone, but you think it's probably worthwhile?
I think the hospice, yes, it's worthwhile. The odd quid into the pot and swearing, which I don't do, obviously. And if the phone rings, yes, it's worth a quid every time.
And Tyrone is also here enjoying a pint. Tyrone, what do you make of it? Because what do you do if you need to go outside, make a call, speak to somebody urgently?
Yeah, I'll be 5 minutes. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. I just put some money in there. Sorry. It happened. Sorry.
Well, this is one solution, isn't it? So, thank you, guys. Well, let's speak to Kate. Now, Kate's from the hospice where this money is going out. This must make a huge difference for you.
It really does. Pilgrim's Hospices is a local hospice and it provides local care for people throughout East Kent. And without these crazy people doing these crazy ideas, we wouldn't keep working and it wouldn't keep happening. We get a very small contribution from the NHS and the rest of it comes from people like this doing what they do. It's mad.
Well, thank you, Kate. It's been another great day for collections here, unless, of course, you're one of the customers who's lost a bit of money. And I will tell you now, yes, I have had to make a few donations myself.
Oh, I thought you might have, Lucy. Thanks very much indeed. Great idea there.
Yeah, good excuse if your partner's trying to get hold of you. Not allowed to
Very
answer the
good
phone.
idea.
Yeah.